Hello fans, viewers and subscribers, joining me, Ruku, for another beer review. Before I start, I'd just like to say thank you to all the new fans that have joined in recent weeks to my channel. Thank you very much for subscribing, that is much appreciated. More fans the better fans, whether you're male, female, if you like beer or not, come along, everyone's welcome. I've had time to let this settle a little bit. I'll just show you exactly what it is in just a sec. But here it is. This today's beer review is, I can't believe I haven't done this before. The amount of times I've drunk this particular beer is amazing. I've just never ever done a beer review on it yet. This is Brooklyn Lager, and as you guessed, the name suggests, it is from the United States of America. So they do a few ranges. They do Brooklyn Ace, I do believe, is still going. They do the Brooklyn Winter Ale, which is one of my absolute all-time favourites. And yeah, there's quite a few, but yeah, just to name a few anyway. So do try those because they are pretty damn good. And there it is, Brooklyn Lager. This comes in at a 355ml or 35.5 cl if you want to be precise. This is a 5.2%, as you can see at the front. 5.2. Looking forward to this. Done a little bit of research on this because obviously I don't do history on beer as much as I used to. Got a bit lazy. I'm a bit lazy now, and I can admit that. But when looking at this particular beer, what it had inside it blew my mind. This is obviously from Brooklyn and Brooklyn Breweries, which is out there in America. But what got me is they dry hop this, and that is a traditional English thing to do. So I'm quite chuffed that it's actually reached overseas. So a great British thing that we do here in England is to dry hop stuff. I'm not exactly familiar with the process, but we do dry hop, and funny enough, this does just that. So I'm very chuffed. So it's nice to see our American friends out there are taking on a little bit of English tradition, shall I say. Apparently food piles, this goes well with virtually everything, and I mean everything. It goes with pizzas, burgers, meats, fish, vegetables, you name it. This literally is the universal beer of food, ladies and gentlemen. So if you ever want something decent to drink and have a nice meal, then this is your beer. And outstandingly as well, I checked the ingredients in this, and I don't actually have my other notes with me, so I'll go and grab those. So just give me 2 seconds, fans, and I'm just going to pause this, and I'll be back. Okay, so I'm back. Sorry for that short little glitch there. I got my notes on a form of another mobile phone, because let's face it, who uses pen and paper nowadays? Yeah, so this is the ingredients list for Brooklyn, which it's just mad. So the style is the American Amber, but it was also a Vienna style, so that's two different things. The malts, they use American I can't even say the word. American 2 row and Munich and crisp, or Munich crisp even. So American and German hops, malt, sorry. Now this is where it gets mental, the hops. I've had triple hop beer in my time, and I've had nice hoppy beer. This is just madness. Some of these I can't pronounce, so I will show you, but the first one I can't pronounce, I'll have a go. Anthem, I think that is. Cascade. Sapphire. Vanguard. Haltager Mittelführen. A couple of German words there. The original gravity of this is 13 Plato. And again, it just says the food piles, the list is as long as your arm. Pizzas, burgers, roast chicken, fried fish, Mexican food. I don't know why it's got live music, because that's not even food. Farmhouse cheddar, mild, I don't know what that is, Guayar or something. And it even says it's a well-earned swagger. Well earned swagger. Never heard someone call a beer swagger. Yeah, so it just gives the lowdown here, and it just basically says, you know, that there's 5 hops there. Just 5 bloody hops. I mean, what the fuck is 5 hops about? I don't want to really show too much. I've enlarged the screen, but I don't know if you can get. You can't really get that. But somewhere on there, you can see the word hops. If you just follow that line across, that gives you 2 of the hops. I found, if you can just see it there where it says S, see where my finger is? They're the other hops that goes in this. Absolutely amazing. It's a 5 hopped beer, for fuck's sake. 5 hops. 5 bloody hops. You Americans, you're mental. Either that or you got good taste, which I'm going to find out very shortly. There's the beer itself. I love that. This looks more coppery, I must say. It looks more coppery than what it actually is, but it is actually a light coloured beer. It's like that typical strong golden colour, although this gravitates some more towards the copper ale / amber side. No fucking shit is on the glass. But it is just strong, the head is strong. Had time to go down now, noticed. Carbonation is pretty okay. You can just about see it, slow but steady. There's something hypnotising about that. But there you go, lacing as you can see already around the glass. I don't really want to move this camera because I've got it on charge at the same time, so I don't want to disturb. But yeah, you can see the lacing just around there. Holds pretty good lacing. So yeah, there you go. Cap collectors, I know there's a few of you out there. You're very, very rare. But there you go, just a B for Brooklyn. Pretty decent. Pretty cool. Right, let's crack on. Very, 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 very strong malty hop. Slight side of caramel almost. That is very, very strong malt again, just hits the nose. Slight caramel, real strength in the smells. So hopefully this is going to be a strong tasting beer, but hopefully full of flavour. Loving the colour. So strong colour, strong smells. Will it be a strong beer? I just need to sort my mask out a bit. I don't know. Just give me 2 seconds, fans. I just need to sort this shit out. Right, that's better. Where was I? Back to the taste. Very strong flavoured. It's a very strong malt effect. The 5 hops that are in this, definitely bold. Very bold hop taste. Weirdly enough, it's, I don't know, it's kind of smooth as well, so a slight smoothness to it. The more I'm drinking it, you get strong malt taste, slight caramel hoppy finish, a tiny bit of water in there, but this is just bold. It's full of character, and you can really taste the hops in this. The hops and the malt are the 2 strongest flavours in this beer overall, and you can't help but get the strong malt first. That just hits you. It's just bang. taste buds now flying all over the place. I can't decipher what's what. This has really kept my taste buds guessing. It's quite a robust kind of beer. I'd say the hop in this is very similar to some hops I use in ales. So again, you've kind of got that reference between the two of a beer slash hop of an ale. Body of a beer, don't get me wrong. The flavour is very good. I nearly said incredible there. Wouldn't go that far. It's good character. It's robust. It's strong-bodied. Everything about this beer is strong. You get a slight bit of water to clean the palate, a tiny bit of caramel, and then you just get this slight bitter dryness at the end. But it's not too much. And this is what I love, what the Americans have done beautifully. Not many breweries in my eyes can pull this off. Is the fact that when you've got this sort of dry aftertaste, this dry bit at the end, you have to have something there to back it. Because if you don't, and you just rush in there with, for example, let's take a Pilsner. We had a Pilsner off the top of my head. Joe, I can't think of any Pilsners. How bad's that? Okay, so we'll just go with one of my all-time favourites, which is Kingdom, which is Cambodian Pilsner. Love the stuff. You can't have that weak, free-flowing taste and then have that dry finish, because it just wouldn't work. You're going to have a weak taste, you've got to have the refreshment that comes with it. This is big, this is bold, this is badass rather. This gives you that full flavour punch, a little bit of hop, and then you just get a dry little finish, and that just works well. And I can understand why this goes well with so many foods, because the flavour in this and the balance of the beer itself when it's been brewed, and especially with 5 hops, I can understand why this would complement most foods. So I have a little fly in here and it's starting to wind me up. I think, I don't know where it's gone, but hopefully that'll die. As long as it don't go in my beer, I'm happy. A real nice, good beer. See what it says on the back. Doesn't give nothing away on the back. Does give the address for the brewery. I don't think I should be giving that out, but it is in Brooklyn. I won't give it out just in case. But yeah, I'm guessing if you're in America, go and see the brewery. Or if you're on vacation, go and see the brewery. It says Brooklyn Lager is a direct descendant of the pre-prohibition flavour Vienna Lager style, displaying a firm malt centre supported by refreshed bitterness and a floral dry hop. Kind of makes sense. Didn't quite get the floral, but I definitely got the dry hop. Is it strongly a firm malt? Absolutely. Is it supported by the bitterness? Absolutely. Everything they've said, they've got it right. Yeah, that's about going to wrap it up for me. There you go. Join me next time, fans. I'm slowly running out of beer reviews to do now. So if you've noticed, if you're a regular of mine, you will notice that the uploads are getting slower and slower and slower and slower. That's because I'm running out of beer. I don't have many left in my arson, I will be honest. But yeah, we'll see how the future holds out. I'm sure I can find some more beers for you fans. To Brooklyn. Beautiful. So fans, again, join me next time. Don't forget, send this or videos to your friends, your family, whoever likes beer. Yeah, and just join me next time for some more beer reviews, fans. Thanks for watching, and I hope this has been some use to you fans as well. Okay, let's turn this off now without knocking a thing over.